Still waiting for the final pick from Ultra Ego. It's gonna be the Faramis on top of all this mobility. When it comes to a brawl in the mid game, I feel like Aura has an edge, but Ultra Ego, if they can use the sustain effectively, might be a whole different story.
So we're definitely the Lapu Lapu. They're now going and centering on this turtle.
Bravest fighter into the death to this welcome. Aran gonna be able to find the stun, but Taz walks in with a Tempest of Blades, gets that down. Abraser's Wrath now used up. Gugun gonna be taken very low, and oh, it's first blood over to the Tigreal. Gugun survives somehow. They sacrifice Yaoi, and they don't get anything in return. The family.
Crowd control, but they don't really have the same kind of damage to burst through both the Matilda and the Faramis. But it seems like they're gonna be trying still for this fight, leaving Yehezkiel to try and play that macro game.
2 levels ahead earlier. Now, oh, Yaoi takes Taz off the wall, goes in, and man, my God. Just got so much space for Gugun to get the retribution. Now, Krite gonna fall in the hands of Aran with the sword. Yaoi targeted down by Taz, who's looking for the assassination onto the roamer. But now Yehezkiel walks up, gets the healing. Taz, top of the blades, knocking 2 up, picking up the blades as well, and picking up Yaoi. Yehezkiel able to get away with Gugun, posturing.
To be having a bit more of a dueling presence, but Kabuki gets jumped on.
Almost predicted as well. Kabuki still staying. Blazing Duet gonna be used up as another realm pops in. Gugun with a sandwich maneuver, trying to stop them. That's an implosion as well, catching Nino. And that's a full-on initiation from Gugun with the help of the hard guard. Nino gonna be gunned down by Kabuki as Gugun finds a double with an Appraiser's Wrath. Krite and Nino down.
Beautiful countering.
Ooh.
Is he really gonna go do this?
Seems like he should be able to. He has the retribution, pulled back, knocked up, and now Aran takes him out. The brave fighter swings his sword, and the assassin cannot withstand those slashes.
That level 11 that Taz has been able to get, but here we go.
Yeah, for this welcome though, you cannot go for the retreat battle when you're inside of the stomach of Detena. Aran with a stun onto Krite now has the swings as well in the mid lane. Kabuki with Blazing Duet, but the Netherrealms cancels that out. Gugun displaced for a bit, is able to sustain with the help of the photo and the healing from Yehezkiel.
They have the tankier, more flexible, more sustainable jungler, so they can really contest. But for Ultra Ego, they have frontline that can serve as the main target. But look at Aran.
Still able to get some shielding. Aran, oh my God, flickers forward as well. Did not pay off. Taz was able to escape, and now they're on the back foot. Kabuki still doing some damage right there. There's a good implosion, catches Nino. Blazing Duet by Kabuki, chasing him down, not able to catch him just yet as Rossi pops in the guiding wind, but Pai is all but isolated. The Dino taken down.
Man, it's so fortunate for Aura that that golden staff.
The blades go for the burst damage and then immediately be able to just escape with the faster movement speed. He's trying to go for it now.
He goes for it, the guiding wind. Oh, circling eagle, Rossi flying to his demise. Gugun now going for the taunt, locks him down. Yaoi with the implosion and the instant collapse from the dragons. Holy!
They get it. They get the wombo combo.
It's gonna be put on the spot right here, and so is Ultra Ego with the Lord coming through.
Boom, that's a charge. Boom, that's Yaoi with a shove back, but Rossi gets up with the guiding wind. Gugun in the midst, the Appraiser's Wrath. Oh, it actually connects onto Nino, taking him to half HP.
Oh,
no death as well. Oh, Rossi's gonna be shot down from the skies. And now the Dino, Aran! With the bravest fighter, Nino popping the Wind of Nature. Kabuki diving deep with a Purify, surviving and going back to the battle mirror image. Will finally die, but Taz can only but run away. Aran gets the hard guard. The base gets imploded by Yaoi. And Aura take game 1.
The Red Dragons lead the series here in this best of 3. At the final moment, was that a triple kill? Whose triple kill was that?
There were triple kills all across the board. I mean, earlier, Gugun got one. But in the end there, that was just complete demolishing.
It was a triple kill for Kabuki.
Buki man.
Buki man.
Dove in deep.
What are your thoughts, Arashi?
Somewhat tanky team with sustain. Long, prolonged team fights, and the Export does well in that.
What do you think about the CC and the Moskov gold lane matchup?
Man, I feel like the Moskov has...
Assassins usually up against Blinks. It's a bit tougher. Yaoi doing the same thing now. Rossi supposed to come over, but Yaoi has the wild charge, doesn't even use it. The hard guard gets placed down onto Rossi, but what happens to him? He disappeared. The orange ball taken away as well as Gugun. Oh man, it's a slaughter in the bottom lane, in the enemy jungle, burned down. Now Pai splashed by Yehezkiel. A disaster for Alter Ego.
He's abusing right now, and the team is trying to follow up on it. He's going, whoa!
Look at a wild charge and the pullback as well. The retribution still caught by Taz there. Gugun looking to go for the chomp down now as Nino punts. Him in a tough spot with Rossi with the Primal Rat. Gugun's gonna get help by the hard guard as Nino dives in deep, but Arad is gonna try to burn him down. Earth Shatter Flicker combo to the back line, and now a penalty zone as well. Aura on the back foot, so trying to cut away. Hesky with the splash of damage. Meanwhile, up top, the Moskov eating good. Going for the turrets, gear of destruction towards the orange buff.
Opportunity, and Pi actually on the Torres goes for a brute force breast split. You don't see that very often.
A little bit more survivability on his end.
More movement speed as well.
He's a level below here though.
Yeah, and Rossi
Taz?
already used the onward. What? Rossi now caught using Primal Rat, but can't do anything now. Pi all alone. They are committing for a neutral objective with an
Taz?
assassin here. Taz in a 1v4 spot. The Flames will zone him away.
I think they have to really use the Ling pressure, but at this point he's just too busy trying to deal with everything else, and Aura once again.
Two-man wall charging the chomp down. The penalty zone connects on to 3. Taz walking forward. That's a purple buff resets. Rossi pops in the Primal Rat. Taz gonna be able to continue this onslaught as he picks up the purple buff, but now the Flames as well. Such a chaotic duel. In Aura, it looks like they come out on top. Yeah, Heskiel takes Pi down. In the back now, Nino. All alone in the mid lane, only with a yo-yo. You can't clear those waves. Aura take the turrets. Wait, you
got dragon that's like a million times bigger than you, and you throw masks at them. That's kind of what I'm feeling from this game. A 7, almost an 8k gold lead. Absolutely no fight whatsoever from Alter Ego. Imagine one single kill. That's the only thing that they have been able to get, and they've been able to get those 2 turrets on the back of Taz going for that split push. But how long can they delay the inevitable at this point?
How well can they clear the Lord with Aura knocking on the door with a superior DPS? Yaoi makes the play.
It's a wild charge. Kabuki now going to go for the turret, and he'll be able to melt it down quite easily. Right into the depth of his welcome he goes. Edith is gone. Pi gets brought back by the missiles now. It's the Flames of Aran. Nino gets the helmet. Hard guard. Oh my god! Nino gets killed just by the Moskov hitting the base. He got pierced down. 2-0 for the Dragons.
Albeit wounded, albeit left down to the ground, the Red Dragons, they rise to the occasion and they send off their fellow brethren, Alter Ego, the 3 face masks, on their merry way as they look to the horizon that is the playoffs.
Aura continuing on their journey. Reminiscing, but this is gonna be where